Today we are here to talk about Jackpoint Jackstands solutions for Teslas. And we're going to start with the original pad for Teslas, this one on the right here. You'll notice that the pad has a unique rectangular shape where most lift points are round. And this was designed with Tesla engineers specifically for the Model S and then subsequently for the Model X. And I'm going to insert a video, a little clip of a picture here of those jacking points. But then after the introduction of the Model 3 and the Model Y, Tesla doesn't, all those cars don't share the same shape jacking point. So the 3 and the Y specifically have more like little rounder areas. Instead of exactly matching the top of this pad to the S and the X, there's just a round nub, like a little hole where you put a pin. So on the S and the X, when you look under the car, this will be a perfect fit to those cars. You put the pin in, and then you lift the pad up on the floor jack. You slide the Jackpoint Jackstand under the pad, and you set it on there, and it all locks in, and it's very safe and secure. With the Model 3 and Y, this pad works just fine with those. It works just as well. So when Tesla designed those cars, they made the jacking point with this stand in mind. However, it isn't as perfect of a match. You still want to go in with the long side parallel with the side of the car, and then when you put the car in, the pin will go in the hole. When you lift the pad up, pin will go in the hole. This protects the underside of the car. Pin goes in the hole, secures the whole infrastructure to the car, so that it's nice and tight and safe. However, with the advent of the Model 3 and the Model Y, there are now these pucks that are available, and this is what these are kind of all over everywhere. We sell them at Jackpoint Jackstands as well, but this is a common piece. And with the 3 and the Y, you can insert this nub up into that hole, and you give it a good push, and this washer will go through the hole, and then it will prevent the puck from falling out. So you can put these pucks into the car, and they will hang there until you put your pad underneath of the car. And for those, we recommend using our recessed pads. So for the 3 and the Y, you can use this solution, a puck and the recessed pad, or you can use the traditional and original Tesla pad. The original Tesla pad will work on them all. This one will only work on 3 and Y, but there are some advantages to the puck solution, again, because you can put this up in the car. It will just hang there after you insert the puck and be ready to take the pad. For safety, you'll notice that this part of the pad is recessed, and so once the puck is onto that pad and it's in the circle, then it won't come out. It's like in a hole, so that's why we call it a recessed pad. So once this thing is under load, that puck is not going to come off that pad. So these are our two solutions for Teslas, and you can choose whichever one is best for you. If you have an X and an S, or an X and a Y, or an S and a Y, you can choose the pad on the right. It will work for all of those cars. If you only have a Model 3 and or Y, then you can choose the pucks and the recess pads, and those may be a better solution for you. Right now, we don't have enough height on these jack stands to lift a Cybertruck. We are working on an adapter that will extend the height of these stands, but as of right now, these are not tall enough for consumers to lift the Cybertruck. We want to briefly just discuss how the jack stand works for those of you who are owning Teslas and are just seeing this for the first time. You'll notice that for the Jackpoint Jackstand, it's a semicircle, and it's open in the back. So this is the front of the stand. This is the back of the stand. When you're putting this under the car, you'd have the opening facing outward, and you would lift the pad up on your jack stand, and then you pull the stand forward with your hands using the lower part of the stand. You pull it forward and then gently lower the pad onto the neck of the stand. And then what you'll see, I'm going to leave that here, on the bottom is a circle, and this is where the jack saddle goes, and then this matches the neck of the stand up here. It matches this ring here, matches this ring here. And so once it's lowered in place, it all locks together, and it becomes completely under load, completely stable, and none of it will come apart. So that is why these things are, why these stands are preferred for people who are interested in safety and convenience, because you can lift, you can put this pad, both of these pads, you can put them into the jacking point and lift up the car, and then put it right back onto the stand, and you don't have to worry about another jack stand. Like, where are you going to put it? When you have a car like a Tesla with a battery that's $10,000, you don't want to risk putting a jack stand under there and maybe puncturing that battery or otherwise damaging the underside of the car, when that is basically the engine. So this allows you to put the jack, the pad right into the correct place, and it never leaves the correct place. And this is the most safe way to lift your Tesla. So much so that our pads are in every Tesla mobile service vehicle. This is the jack stand and jack pad that they use when they come to service your car at your house or on the road. We hope this short video helps you understand how these Jackpoint jack stands work and your two different options for your Tesla vehicles. And if you have any questions, please just add them to the video below, and we will respond to you with answers to your questions. All the best.